tonight. This unit is our third unit in the adaptations theme. It's called Hunter Hunted. And we've gotten some great stuff from the Denver Museum of Nature and Science again, and that's going to be Center 1 that Carrie goes over, but we don't actually have the stuff yet because they were a little bit behind on all their checkouts. So we're going to be picking it up next week, and it'll be here before the first session starts. So anyway, animals that hunt for other animals' food are predators, and the animals they hunt, prey, each have a special adaptation that helps them survive. They keep one another in check to maintain balance in the ecosystem. We're going to be going over a lot of like producers, consumers, decomposers, food webs, food chains, and how they're all interdependent on each other. Some opening questions. Always remember that you only have 15 minutes for the opener with the puppet show, so you never really want to go through that whole list of questions there because it could take like a half an hour, especially if the kids are answering the questions. So just pick out a few really important ones that you think are the most pertinent if you're doing an intro. A main thing about this unit is it really follows a lot of the previous units that we've had. Our teeth and skull unit, we talked a lot about adaptations relating to the diet. Like herbivores have teeth for gnawing and grinding plants, and they have their eyes to the side. And carnivores have teeth for grasping, ripping, eyes to the front for 3D binocular vision. And then you can quickly go over the diet types: herbivores, carnivores, insectivores, omnivores. Ask them which ones are hunters, which ones are the hunted. Sometimes they're both. So, and then this book is the cutest book in the world that we found. It's all kinds of poems. So if you even wanted to start out with one of these poems, this first poem's What's for Dinner? They might seek meat or nectar sweet of white of eggs or yolk, sleek fish, dead trees, fresh blood, live bees, or a prickly artichoke. But finding food is not a joke. Living things must eat or croak. So I mean, there's some really cute little poems in here you could share. And then when you go over the diet types to review the herbivore, carnivore, omnivore, and insectivore, this is a super great poem. Here's the illustration for it. It says, eating words. When you know that vor means eat, you will know that insectivores feed on grasshoppers, moths, and butterflies, mosquitoes, bees, and plain old flies. When you know that carni means meat, you will know that carnivores eat snakes, lizards, deer, and lamb, cinron, birds, fish, and ham. When you know that herb means plant, you will know that herbivores can't eat anything that moves on foot, just foods that spring up from a root. When you know that omni means all, you will know that omnivores call everything they can suck or chew, sometimes even me or you, food. So if you would just even use a couple of these opening poems, you wouldn't even have to go through a lot of the questions in the intro. So there's that one. And then you want to go over the terms predator and prey with them. And then kind of ask them, are predators bad because they eat other animals? Like if they see a lion snarfing down a zebra or something like that, do they think it's really sad? And do they start to cry? And what would happen if there were no predators? Or what if there were no prey for a predator? So talk about the delicate balance in a specific ecosystem. So, and then you would want to move on to the puppet show, and Emmy knows about the puppet show. We're total procrastinators, like we're still getting some stuff put together because it doesn't start till next Thursday.
Happy New Year!
Yeah!
You're dedicated volunteers.
Oh yes, we've got a lot of stuff, but...
The puppet show, which is not laminated or put together, but
it is
it's
colored. That is beautiful.
is the elf version of Little Red Riding Hood. And so there's rabbits that replace Little Red and her grandma, and then a fox that replaces the wolf. And basically it's the same story, only as the characters interact, they give hints and clues about about their strengths and their weaknesses, the adaptations that they've made. So like for instance, when Mama Rabbit tells her bunny rabbit, your eyes are on the side of your head, you can see almost all around you. And you've got big ears on the sides of your head too. And then like Grandma Rabbit says, I'm old, my eyes don't focus as well, my ears don't hear as well. They're giving clues about how they can escape or being preyed upon, or why they're good prey because they're old and weak. And so the puppet show kind of clues kids into thinking about those adaptations, those things that help either prey or predators survive. So that's pretty much it on the puppet show. And it'll be on sticks by the time you get there.
Hey, Emmy, is there a script? Because in Greenlaw's class, the kids are really excited about doing the puppet show. So I think we're on Thursday.
You guys are on Thursday?
Yeah, so I was going to.
There's this one script.
Oh, then no worries. I'll just photocopy it.
Everything will be,
Xerox
enough
it.
for all the characters.
No, just to give it to them like a few days in advance.
I can
'cause
email
they
it to you.
That would be great. That'd be
Yeah.
perfect.
I'll do a PDF of it and email
Yeah.
it to the class coordinator. Are you a coordinator?
Yeah, well, I'm standing in for one in Greenlaw's.
Perfect.
I'll have this together. I'll at least have the Xeroxes together. What's today? Wednesday, by Friday or Thursday afternoon. I'll Xerox it tomorrow.
This week. You mean
This week, yeah.
Yeah, and really the only thing we're missing right now is the stuff from the Disney Museum. We pick it up Tuesday morning. So even if you wanted to come in Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning and check out all the stuff from the museum, it will be there. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
And are there any newbies here who have never done ELF in a classroom? Okay, good, then we won't go over the basic stuff.